What's up, guys? It's Ep.711. First off, I'd like to say welcome back to another Tekkit Lite video. This is episode 6, I think. And so, last episode, as always, I thank you guys for all the support you left on it. And let's go ahead and get into this episode without, rambling on too much. So, this episode, what I was planning to do is, as you can see, I got another portal, and that is crucial to what we're going to be doing this episode. But I did a lot of things in between episodes, like I sort of upgraded this into making let's see here, so like some wood goes into here. Like the wood is like distributed out between these two, and this one makes like just purely charcoal, and this makes the charcoal to power these two generators because it wasn't like one generator just wasn't putting out enough. And plus like if two trees would grow at once, then this thing right here it would lose energy and it would start like shearing them really really slow. And so I had to fix that. And how I fixed that was by putting in a bat box and an MFE. And all that these two things are, you probably remember the bat box from like previous episodes. All that the bat box is that it basically just holds energy, and the MFE does the same exact thing. It's just like an energy, it's just a big battery basically. But this holds 40,000 EU, and this holds 600,000 EU. So it's quite a step up from it. And how you make the MFE, it's just energy crystals and 2 times insulated gold cable and a machine block. And machine block is just 8 refined iron, but the energy crystals is a diamond and 8 redstone. So I have 4 diamonds and 32 redstone to make all these, and then the 2 times insulated gold cable is just a gold cable with 2 things of rubber, and the gold cable is just 3 and makes 12. So I mean, yeah, it was kind of expensive, but in the long run, not really, because this right now is this setup is powering my whole entire base. It's kind of crazy actually, if you think about it, because I mean, earlier I had just like one solar panel and one generator. Now I took that generator and put it right here beside this one, and now they're both generating electricity, which they filled up this one. And so I have this, let's see, these hold about 40,000 E per tick, so it's 80,000, 120,000, 720,000 EU I'm holding right now. And like it's ready to be used at any time. Plus, this solar panel is over here in the ground and it is generating electricity. But you may say, why is it just stuck in the ground? I mean, why isn't it like plugged up to your machines that are in the house? Or so you thought they were in the house. So the machines, I moved them to somewhere. So the place that I moved them to is down below, and I finished this up and in between episodes because I knew I knew you guys probably didn't want to like see me go ahead and build all this. But if you go ahead and look down, I went ahead and finished up the basement, and I had some nice recommendations from a few of you on like how to build it, what materials like to build it with, like basalt and marble, a combination of the two. And but anyway, here are the machines, and they're just placed against the wall, and they have electricity. And you can say, well, how do they have electricity? I'm running some cables underground. I didn't mean to do that. I'm running some cables underground. Wait, this goes there? No, this goes there. Yeah, right? Yeah. Again, sorry if it wasn't like symmetrical, it would have bothered me. All right, but anyway, actually, I'm actually holding 760,000 because I got another bat box down here. So I'm holding all this energy that can be used at any time, but like right now, I was melting glass, and I made some overclocker upgrades, which basically just speeds things up, and like it speeds up the smelting or whatever process of it. But if you go over here and I put it in here, these are project tables, and it basically like you put the material that you need down here in the bottom, and then you put the recipe up there, and it'll keep the recipe up there while you just click it, and it'll draw items out of here. And I plan to use that for in like a next or previous episode. But let's go ahead and jump right in with what I wanted to get into this episode, and that was flight. Well, hold on, if I can get out of this place first. Come on, come on. There we go. It's a little glitchy, but yeah, it's a little glitchy. But how like I wanted to get some way to fly this episode, like to fly around, because I can tell you, I moved my turtle down there to where that beacon is. It says if I can get up there and show you guys. Um, but where that beacon down there is, it says turtle. That's where the mining turtle is. He's because he finished excavating those 2 holes down there, so I'm putting him on a larger one out in the middle of the desert. So that's what he's doing right now. And so, but it's getting like kind of annoying to fly, like to walk all the way down there, not to fly yet, but to walk all the way down there. So what I was going to do was this episode I was going to make a jetpack, an electric jetpack. Now these electric jetpacks hold 30,000 EU, and that's fine, but they require 4 refined iron, a bat box, and glowstone dust, which I do not have, and advanced circuit, which all the advanced circuit is 2 glowstone, 2 redstone, I mean 4 redstone and 2 lapis, and a electronic circuit. So mainly I'm only missing one thing, and that's glowstone. So that's why I built the nether portal. So let's go ahead and hop in there, I guess. Oh man. And I haven't been to the nether, so this should be interesting. Achievement get, we need to go deeper. All right. So, and like I went in between episodes, I went mining. Let's see here. Oh man. Okay. Oh, let's not. Oh, okay. Generate in. It's generating in. A little bit of lag, but that's all right. That's because it's generating a whole new dimension in. All right. So let's go ahead and hit M. We're gonna hit waypoints, and we're going to add um portal, and we're going to make it like purple, which I think is red and blue. So if I do, there we go. That should work. That's like a magenta-ish color, but that'll work. So now that we got our portal waypoint, we can actually go out and get what we need. And I don't plan on spending too much time in the Nether because, like I said, it's kind of scary in here. Yeah, there's things that can kill you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mine this up. And so I'm surprised there aren't any zombie pigmen anywhere nearby. But I don't know, probably like somewhere. But let's go and get, I guess, uh get a good stack of glowstone. There we go. So now we got a stack of glowstone. Let's go ahead and go back into the overworld. See here. Let's go and go back into the overworld. Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed as I was coming back in, so I had to reload. So sorry about that. And but anyway, we're back in the overworld now, and we have our glowstone dust. What we're gonna need to do is go up into the house, and let's see. We're going to need rubber. We're going to need copper cables, and I think that's all we need from that chest. But I went mining. I got some more diamonds, some emeralds, and some irons, just like the stuff that we need. But oh man, I don't have actually any iron smelted, but I'm pretty sure I have like what I need for iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down into the laboratory and fix that up. So let's grab the lapis, the redstone, and the bat box. We need RE batteries, so we're gonna need 10. We're gonna need 10 more copper for the copper cables, and let's see here, what else? We have 4 refined iron, so I actually don't have enough iron in general, so we're going to have to hop down here and go ahead and macerate. So we're going to take, and there we go, and it's going to macerate. And if I take these overclocker upgrades and I shove them in here, see how like fast it increases it? I mean, it just makes it a heck of a lot faster. But so like and all that is to make those overclocker upgrades um is just some, hold on, overclocker. There we go. Is 10k coolant cells, some electronic circuits, and some copper cable. And to get the 10k coolant cells, it's 10 ingots surrounded by a water cell. And to get a water cell, you just hold on. So to get a water cell, all you do is have an empty cell and right click on like a water source, and the empty cell is for 10. So it's fairly easy to get, but they're just like a hassle to make. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and now we have that iron. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take 3 of you out. That way I can go ahead and speed this process up of smelting that. See how like it goes a lot faster now. So let's see here. We're gonna get, that should be enough right there. I'm just going to turn that into refined iron. And while that's turning into refined iron, I'm gonna go ahead and make a crafting table because that's one thing I do not have down here at the moment. So let's go and make a crafting table, put it there. And now let's go back to the jetpack so we can see how to make it because I do I do not remember how to make this. All right. So we're going to need RE batteries, and to get RE batteries, we're going to need those. So there's our three RE batteries. Now we're going to need a bat box. I need copper cable for, because I just use all our copper cable on those. So let's go ahead and make 24 of the 24 copper cable. Take a bat box and wait. Okay, so if I do this and then copper cable, three RE batteries. Okay, there we go. For whatever reason, it wasn't wanting to make the bat box. Maybe I just like misclicked on the wrong thing. But now we're going to need to make the electronic circuit. So let's go and make one of those. There we go. We have that one. Let's go ahead and shift click it up there and we get our advanced circuit. Now we're going to take our advanced circuit with our 4 refined iron, actually we only have 3 refined iron. There we go. Now we're going to take that, shove it up in there, and we have an electric JetPack. Now, to charge this, all you need to do is walk over here to this bat box, pop it in the top block there, and it'll start charging. I'm going to fill it up, and that takes basic, was it 30,000? Yeah, so that's basically going to take, you know, 3/4, if I'm doing math correctly, of this thing. But you see how it's not taking 3/4 of it? That's because this thing is constantly getting charged by the batteries that are upstairs out in the front yard. So it's going to charge rather fast. There we go. And we take it, put it over our chest plate. That's the only bad thing. We can't wear a chest plate while we're doing this. But now we can fly. But the only bad thing is that if you fall, you will take fall damage. So let's go down there and check on the turtle now that we have flight. This will make it a lot easier. We're just fly down there, and so now I want to like use my clumsy parkour skills and climb the mountain. I can just fly over there, and I can dodge all these mobs and say, haha, mobs, you can't get me over here. No, you can't. All right, and it makes it easier from like going down into these like well, like what you call them, like quarry things. So go in here. It'll take. See, it's funny because I can't like I press spacebar to jump once and it shoots me up like 4 or 5 blocks. Okay, for whatever reason this turtle has stopped mining. Oh, it's because this, I remember it's because the server crashed. So when the server crashes, this turtle will like stop mining, but that's okay because all you have to do to reset it is go up here and take one cobblestone, place it there, and then take the turtle and put it there and right click the turtle. And this is where you gotta like code the turtle to do whatever you want it to do. So you put in the coal. Make sure there's no creepers around. Okay, you creeper, you stay over there, because the last time I was up here like encoding the turtle, a creeper walked up and blew up everything. So we're gonna go. We want him to excavate. So let's see if I can spell this right. Excavate, excavate 20. And that'd be a 20 by 20 area. And it's gonna say excavating, and there he goes. He'll mine that one block of cobblestone, and he'll go ahead and he'll go around the whole thing and then resume back to where he last started. But basically, what this does is that in this chest, it'll pump this redstone engine will pump the cobblestone and stuff out, and the diamond sorting pipe it will sort the cobblestone into here. So like as you can see, I have, well, if you can see that, it's really kind of hard to see, but I have 1,400 cobblestone in there, and like all the marble and like ores and stuff will go here in this chest, which is good because I mean it actually did hit some marble deposits, but already had the the marble deposits that I need. I'm going to go ahead and like detonate these creepers. You just right click a creeper with the flint and steel and it'll detonate. And now that I have a jetpack, I can really do some like neat exploring. There we go. And yes, I know I'm making a mess of the terrain, but hey, it's okay. So one of you guys commented that you wanted to see me explore a volcano, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I went and got some basalt from one of the volcanoes earlier with the turtle. That way I could just. Oh, skeleton, don't try to shoot me in the air. I'm too good for you. Too good for you, skeleton. All right. So now we're like over here at the volcano. Well, yeah, this one's like in a. So I think that's 3 volcanoes that I'm surrounded by. So I wonder actually how actually deep this lava goes. So if we can like block it off there, and okay, so now that's blocked off. I wonder, is it just like a one source lava or whoa, where did that go? Wait, is it? Does it just keep going like forever? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm guessing there's like a big chamber of lava, like that runs all the way down because it's not filling up with sand or gravel. So that's actually really good because now if we need lava, we can just come over here and man, I need food. But we can come over here and like put a pump, and the pumps are easy to make, but that'll be like for another episode, maybe. Um, but the pumps are gonna need like lava themselves, and like to make uh the pumps that require lava are magmatic generators. Well, magmatic. I can't remember what they're. Oh man, I would look it up, but I have some baddies trying to get me. So let's fly back to the house. I should have slept actually, because and yeah, I should have slept because actually, yeah, these mobs are probably like. Oh, and hold on, let me check my jetpack level. Okay, so it's 22,000. So it does kind of use up a lot, but that's it's a nice crude method of flying for right now for like, getting around like I don't know, getting around the base like that. Not to fly up not fly up the mountain. I don't have to jump up the mountain anymore. I can just fly over my fence. And I put like as you can see, I put a fence around the whole entire perimeter of my house. That's because I was while I was working on this, like trying to upgrade it and stuff like that, I was standing right here and I was listening to music because I do that, like just pass the time. And the fence wasn't here. A creeper walks up behind me, and I just like I take a few damage, like I bounce forward, and I turn around, and like there's a gaping hole right here. Like this electric furnace is blown up. Like a lot of these pipes and stuff are blown up, and so I fixed it, and then I was standing right here messing with these generators and like configuring these things right here, these power banks, and then another thing walks up behind me and goes kablam, blows up like this whole side of my house and like a big crater in the ground. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, I need to fix this. So I took the wood from the tree farm and I was like, okay, we're gonna solve this right now. And I made some fences and I just put the fences around my house and that way I can walk out, it'll close it back, or I can just, now that I have jetpack, I can just hop over. So let's see. I had other things planned for this episode. What I wanted to do was get started on a some more machines, but these machines are different than the other machines. These machines require buildcraft electricity instead of IC2 power. So, but I don't, and these redstone engines out here, they generate build buildcraft electricity. See it like that's why my wall is there because things like that will sneak up on you and they will touch in the back and say, "Hey, little fella," and then they'll blow up and they'll just oh, there's a tree there and they will mess up all your dreams and all your hard work and creation. It's horrible. So there we go. Let's watch. There we go. And see, it'll do that like as long as the trees grow. And so I mean, it's really a nice and what's a nice way. And like, see, it has 47 wood in here and 44 wood in there. So if I go ahead and I flick these levers, it'll start drawing wood out of this chest, and it will send it on to this electric furnace, which is also powered by these generators and those things right there. So it's also powered by those. And then if I flick, yeah, this is producing charcoal because the wood is coming from this chest. It's going up here into the top of it. Like I said, not lapis, last episode. But and then hit click that, and it will draw the coal out and put it into these two generators, which actually need some charcoal. Huh, that's good to know because now they actually have charcoal to run off of because they're trying to keep these things full, which is good. But so I've got a pretty reliable source of energy now. So I'm gonna go ahead and since I've got a reliable source of IC2 power, I'm gonna go ahead and make something that can bridge the energy type over. So when I need to do that, first of all, I need an energy bridge. And to make an energy bridge, I'm going to need a diamond, two redstone, four gold, and glass. So let's see, go ahead and get a diamond. Let's go ahead and sort my inventory out a little bit because that's a mess. My chests are a mess, and this is what I like. This is like actually. Hold on, let's go over here, turn on delete, and just delete some of this cobblestone and dirt because I don't need it. All right, so let's go ahead and put some stuff up in there. There we go. Now to make the energy bridge, we're gonna need. Wait, I clicked on a I clicked on a furnace. Okay, did I put glass up here? I can't remember if I did or not, or if all the glass is down there. And okay, no, there's a stack of glass up here. Good. So make the energy bridge. There we go. Make one energy bridge that way. And man, I wish that this spider, wherever it is, would just be quiet. All right. So and then we're also gonna need a low voltage IC2 consumer. Yes, here we go. Consumer, and for that we're gonna need an LV transformer, which is 3 copper. So do I have the stuff to make that, or do I need wood? I need wood. So let's go ahead and make an IC2. There we go. Let's make an LV transformer. Now take the LV transformer, surround it with gold, and make the IC2 LV low voltage. That's what that stands for, consumer, because the power down there is low voltage. Because the MFE it produces medium voltage, but if you put medium voltage into a low voltage machine, um, the machine will blow up unless you take it and put a transformer upgrade in it, like I put in both these electric furnaces over here. They both have transformer upgrades, so that just allows them to accept medium voltage. But I didn't make transformer upgrades for the machines down here because I was going to have to make 3 of them, and they're not that costly. But if I do transformer upgrades, they're they're 2 insulated gold cables, an MV thing. It's just time consuming to make, so I didn't make them like that. So now let's go back and make the okay, we've got the LV consumer. Now we're gonna need a BC producer. Pretty sure. Yes. So to make that, we're gonna need a BC consumer, and to make a BC consumer, we're just going to need to make a Stirling engine. And to make a Stirling engine, we're gonna need stone, redstone, iron, the stuff like that. There we go. So let's walk up here to the top. Let's get some cobblestone. And do we have iron? Or no, we have iron down here smelting. That's good. And I think we have everything else to make it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Spider, where are you at? Like, seriously, you're getting on my nerves, but alright. Okay, no, I'm about to go kill this spider because it just keeps hissing for whatever reason. Where are you at? Dude, there you are. Alright. You have been smitted. There you go. Now hiss one more time. Alright. So let's go ahead and go back inside. Let's go downstairs, get the iron, and I mean, if you guys like what I did with this, or you want me to change it and like do a different pattern on the floor maybe, or even add some like different lights instead of just torches, like I can add now that I've got glowstone, I can add lamps and stuff like that, like incandescents. Like the possibilities, like one of you said, are really endless for this mod packet. They really are. So let's go ahead and make a Sterling engine. That's 16. All right, man. I don't need that many. Oh, I actually don't have enough gold. Man, crud. I thought I had enough gold. Alright, so let's go back up here. Let's go ahead and get, yeah, 64 gold ore, because I got that from when I went mining. I was actually looking for diamonds, because I needed diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe to get the obsidian to go to the nether with. And, I can't even, like, hit the right button. Alright, so let's go ahead and macerate this, and, okay, yeah, thank you. I'm going to take your 3 overclockers now and put them into here, and we're just going to get, I think it's 4 gold real quick. 4 gold out of this, and then we're going to, and there we go. And gonna put that in, pop that in there along with, no, not there, there. And that way it'll start melting the gold down and we'll get that. So let's go ahead and finish making the Stirling engine. What am I missing? Stone gears, wood, so I need sticks. So to make the sticks, quite simple. Just there you go. Let's get you some sticks now. All right, you take the sticks, you put them in the pattern like there. You get, wait for it, 2 wooden gears. You take those 2 wooden gears, you put them in the pattern like that, you get stone gears. Now, you may be asking, what do you do with these stone gears? Well, you don't reinvent the wheel, I tell you that. You take them and you put them in this pattern right here, and bam, you get yourself a Stirling engine. Now, you may be asking, that's too much for me. You're gonna have to slow it down a little bit. But hey, it's alright. Take the Stirling engine, you put it with 4 gold ingots in that pattern, and you get, boom, a BC consumer. We don't need a BC consumer. We want to produce BC power. So we're going to put it in there and get a BC producer. Now, to fix this, we're going to need to go up here and get a glass fiber cable. And you may be thinking, well, those are expensive. They are, but I went and got some more diamonds to make more of them. So we're good now. So let's go downstairs and wait, can I? Yeah, there we go. So there's the power. It's kind of routed like weird. So then we take our IC2 LV consumer, place it there, and you can't really click on it because it's not really doing anything right now. Take the energy bridge, put it there. It is charging up with IC2. So now that's charging up. We're going to take a BC producer and put it right there. And now that's charged. So we're good. It is taking this and transforming it into the power that we need, which is actually like pretty amazing because well, BC power is kind of hard to produce unless you have like a bunch of Stirling or a bunch of magmatic engines. This is like a nice way to do it. And so now what I want to make is we need to make I think it's a pulverizer. So to make a pulverizer, we just have to have a piston, a machine frame, um, and redstone reception coils, which I need more gold. So there we go. You go ahead and start smelting that gold. I'm gonna run up here and get the stuff that we need for this. So we need flint, it said. So let's go ahead, and my inventory is cluttered as all get out, man. All right, so let's go ahead and sort that out a little bit. Let's check the time on the recording. This is also gonna be like, like like a 30-minute episode. But we're gonna make this, and this is probably like the last thing I do for this episode. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and like real quick, make this piston. All right, there's a singular piston. Now let's go ahead and make the. Oh man, wait. No, I have that stuff. Why didn't? There we go. Machine frame. There we go with the machine frame. Now we need a redstone reception coil, which the gold is down there to make, and 2 copper, and we should actually be good. So let's go back down into the laboratory. Well, I don't know, I just nicknamed it that. So let's go over here and get the gold, take the pulverizer, gold reception coil, well, redstone reception coil, there we go. And then let's shift click everything into there, and you get a pulverizer. Take the pulverizer, place it there, and as you can see, the power bar is going up. Well, it takes some megajoules, but it's basically buildcraft power. So now, if we configure this right, actually, hold up. If we configure this, wait, if I can just, come on. There we go. So now all this basically does is if I take gold ore, and it does the same thing as the macerator. You take gold ore, you throw it in there, and it'll take it and turn it into like its modded version of gold dust, which is will pulverize gold. But that's basically all it does. And this is just a start to lead on to like several episodes to come with this. So again, if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And if you want the series to continue, let me know down in the comments. If you have any recommendations about what you would like me to do next episode or in like episodes to come, leave that down in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.